¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? How are you? ¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos?
están?
¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos? ¿Qué
están?
tal amigos? ¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos? ¿Qué
están?
tal amigos? ¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos?
están?
¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos? ¿Qué
están?
tal amigos? ¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos? ¿Qué
están?
tal amigos? ¿Cómo están?
How are you?
How are you?
¿Qué tal
¿Qué
amigos?
tal
¿Cómo
amigos?
están? Okay. Can you hear me? Hi friends, how are you? Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Hi Peter, how are you? Can you hear me? Is the audio okay? I think everything is okay now. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Let's just wait more people get connected to the live stream and we're gonna start with the updates here in Puerto Vallarta. Meantime, I want to know why the resolution uh, is so poor. Well, I need to work on this to learn more about this live stream. The broadcasting is something else. First of all, I'm sorry for not connect at 6 p.m. I think 7 p.m. I don't know if it works better for you at 7 p.m. Saturdays, or maybe we need to move to Sunday. I don't know. I think it's well for me it's good hour, but today was a special day because today is my mom's birthday, so we are celebrating my mom's birthday. So right now my brothers, my sister are with my mom. It's here in front of my house. But we did a nice trip to Sayulita. We had a nice lunch on Si Senor restaurant. This restaurant I recommend you highly. We have a nice meal over there. Um, It's amazing the place. And these guys was the restaurant was very nice to give me like a well a meal or the lunch free for me and my mom because I always recommend that restaurant. They don't give me anything. They don't give me any commission or nothing. I just recommend the restaurant because it's great. The food is amazing. The service is great, and I always recommend to my customers like three restaurants on Sayulita, and my customers always choose Si Senor restaurant because the view is great, the location is great. It's under the tables is under a big tree, and it's you can see all the little bay of the beach on Sayulita, and it's amazing. My wife, no, my wife, my mother is 60, 65 years old, I think so. Yeah. We said yes, 49. Yeah, it's younger. Yeah, for the woman's late age is better. Yeah, and we enjoy this restaurant. Give me a courtesy. We call cortesia is like when they give you a cortesia is because they invite you on the meal. So we had a nice ceviche, nice this beverage. I don't drink too much alcohol. I just take two beers. Just celebrate with my mom, and they was very nice to give us the cake for for my mom's birthday and put the songs, the Las Mañanitas. We don't sing the happy birthday. We sing Las Mañanitas here in Mexico, and it was amazing. And then we check all the stores, the clothing store, because my mom is a dressmaker. So she's with the idea to make another store. Long time ago, my mom has a store on the downtown in Puerto Vallarta. When the Kena hurricane hits, like 18 years ago, the clothing store of my mom gone, and a lot of people, like in the last hurricane, lost everything. My mom don't lose everything, but we can recovery, and we just leave the clothing store for a while. Right now, my mom is working more for people who wants new dresses. And she has the idea to put some store in Sayulita because he loves to make dresses with this clothing, this manta or lino. It's very fresh here in Vallarta. It's very hot, so it's very fresh. So we check out the clothing store, and the prices. The prices are too high, it's so high. And then my mom wants to go to San Pancho and to know San Pancho, and we went over there. We spent a lot of time walking in San Pancho, trying just a little dessert, some snow over there, and it was amazing the lunch with my mom, and so that's why I just take a long time. So I'm sorry. And then my sister is working on Nuevo Vallarta, so we doing sometimes, and we pass with my sister and to bring her here with my mom to celebrate everybody. They are now celebrate with my mom. I did so. I just going to enjoy them later today, and we keep the party. Oh, Rusty, yeah, 66. Wow. Here in Mexico, our moms are the bosses. We have matriarcado, matriarch. So yes, the our mom here in Mexico is the boss, is the queen. Yes, and if our mom say something, is that. Okay, well, it's enough of the briefing. Let's go to the updates here in Puerto Vallarta. Well, in Puerto Vallarta, it's still the same. Like nothing changed. I don't have more news about COVID cases growing. I just hear the normal cases. They are like more stable. In the authorities, the Ministry of Health, Lopez Gatell, the main man over there of the Ministry of Health in Mexico, say that it seems like the COVID cases in Mexico, Omicron cases, or any kind of variant here of COVID here in Mexico, is going like stable, and they think that maybe we can, or we are about to reach the peak. So this wave maybe is going down in February, in the next month. We don't know still, but this is a good news. I hear news, international news about the maybe the Omicron is the end of this pandemic situation and it's become an endemic situation. So that is great news for tourism. That is great news for us here in Puerto Vallarta because we need to recovery. If you're asking me what is going on right now in Puerto Vallarta, it seems very normal. Like I had customers yesterday, later this, well, in the last Monday we went to Sayulita. I was in Sayulita this week 3 times, and still very normal. We can get alcohol in the restaurants, and like everybody was. I went yesterday at night with my customers on Sayulita at night, and seems very crowded. Everybody's like drinking, like seems like no restriction in Sayulita. It seems like never happened COVID on Sayulita. And it's the same for Nuevo Vallarta, for Nayarit, for all. Well, it's authorities are like just checking, but it seems like it's this situation is going to stabilize. So it's great. Okay, great. Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Awesome. Uh, it's my pleasure to give you this update because I think if you are very informed or you have the updates news here in Puerto Vallarta, you can decide to came here or not, or just wait for another time. I think it's better for you and for us because we take care of you. Okay, here. And B. O'Donnell, Oscar, have a nice evening. Hey, same to you. Thank you very much, man. Well, and that's the update. I saw some business, some restaurant in the hotels. They have a lack of personnel, or their staff are sick. Some part of the. Do you remember some video that I'm saying that 17, not 70, 17%, 1/7 of the employees of the tourism get or it's sick for COVID. Well, this normally you can see some in the hotels, restaurant close, or in the gas station, some pipes or bombs or pumps are closed because there is no personnel. Those people are sick, and I saw just a few places with that problem, or normally this is the high season and the restaurants or the people are like looking for more employees. Okay, so that's kind of normal. Okay, but it's still very normal here in Puerto Vallarta or in Nayarit. So I went to San Pancho. San Pancho is full of people, and it's great. It's amazing. Well, passing with another news, let me tell you that I'm working because a little bit more on give you more material about Puerto Vallarta. And one of my goals is to give you information, very updated information, but with new technology. And I'm talking about to give you 360 virtual tours on YouTube. Now, in the next week, you will see more 360 videos. If you are trying to watch my videos on YouTube, I don't know, from the TV, this is gonna be difficult for you. But if you check my videos, these 360 videos from the smartphone, your iPhone or Android, or from their computer could be better. But the best way to see these 360 videos is from your smartphone, but you will need some Googles like this. These are very unique technology, but this is very cheap. This is very simple. You can put here your smartphone here. You can put here. You choose the video, choose the icon Google, like this. An icon like this. This is 3D VR glasses. Okay. You can buy this through Best Buy, Amazon for $5, $10, I don't know. And you can check the video from here. Once that you choose my videos, push the icon 360, it's gonna be like a split into image. You just close and you just watch the video. And you can turn and see all around is 360. This technology is amazing. So I'm doing some videos on Sayulita, on San Pancho, on Bucerías, and you can check by yourself. It's like you are walking with me, and you can check all 360 all around. You just use a chair. You can sit in a chair and do this with the goggles. This you can put here, you can secure in your head, something like this. And you can stay like this. And you can see everything. It's amazing. It's amazing. I just tried this technology, and this give you the opportunity to check what is going on in Puerto Vallarta because my videos are very updated. So my videos 360 is going to be online this week. First, I think Sayulita, then San Pancho, and then Bucerías during the week. But this is only for exclusive content, only for sponsors. So if you want to see these videos, enjoy this technology, if you are already a sponsor, you can see those videos. If you don't have these 3D VR glasses, you can check these these videos from your laptop or PC or your smartphone. Some TVs are with this technology, and you can check 360 videos. But I think the TV is not the best way to use it. And this is amazing technology. So this is my update information for you about this technology, and it's amazing. I think there is 360 videos that are free. You can check it. But I have problems with my camera, and now I just fixed the lens because it was scratched. I just fixed it, and now the image are amazing. So it's 4K, but if you play in sometimes in the TV, it looks like it's not, but it works perfectly on the smartphone. So this is the best technology right now, and I think it's amazing. If you don't see, don't see those videos, go to my YouTube channel and check the playlist 360 videos, and you will see what I'm talking about. It's amazing, this technology. Okay. So if you have any question about Puerto Vallarta, just ask me whatever you want. How is the COVID cases on your place? It's growing. Is stabilized here in Mexico. In Puerto Vallarta, I think we are doing great job. I just still waiting the news of the governor talking about this situation, but there is no more news, any news about that. So I think we are okay. What do you think? Anybody? Peter Thompson say Australia seems to have a picket. Some states are worse than others. We are where I am. Adelaide is quite low and safe. Okay, Peter. Yeah, yeah. That's great. That's great. Teresa says, "Hola, Oscar from Calgary, Canada." Hola, Teresa. Hello. How are you? Yes, here in Puerto Vallarta, I will check the news. Maybe next Monday we will have more update news about what's going on. Teresa says Calgary is about 1,300 cases a day. That is too much. I think we don't have we have like 20 cases a day here in Vallarta. It's I think it's right now. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Listen, last Monday, no Thursday, we have a rain here in Puerto Vallarta, and that rain makes more cold here in Puerto Vallarta. But only the mornings and the nights are a little bit more cold. But then, like yesterday and today, normally we use our blankets for cover and sleep, and we don't use the fan. And those days, those nights, I had to use the fan because it was hot. So it's very strange the weather here in Puerto Vallarta. For one part, rains and gets more cold, and we need to use our sweaters. And then right now, I'm hot right now. I need to turn on the fan, so it's changing the weather, and maybe that's help us with against the virus here. B O'Donnell says, Oscar, what is the best calm beach in Vallarta South to rest? Could you tell me some advice? Yes, my recommendation is one of the nicest beach. If you want to go by yourself, like hiking, exploring, and it's very safe, you can go by yourself or find some friend of you are with somebody's better. Las Gemelas. You go to the Las Gemelas and you can cross part of rocks, and then keep walking and you will find the beach of Grand Park Royal. That beach is amazing and very calm. If you seems like you want to go a little bit more crowded but nice beach, go to Las Animas Beach. You need us from Miss Maloya. No, take from Emiliano Zapata. I think it's Vicente Guerrero the street and Basilio Badilla corner, and it's like I think it's 18 pesos per person, and you can take that bus and go to Boca de Tomatlan. Then you take a boat to go to Las Animas. For Las Animas, I think is 80, 100 pesos per person. Okay, it's one way. It's like 200 round trip. La, for me, Las Animas is one of the best beach. So this is, I think I have problems with the transmission. Well, I think it's okay. And this is my recommendation for you, okay? I have videos on my YouTube channel about that. Check the videos. One is the El Paredón Beach. Another one is Las Animas restaurant, or one of my favorite restaurant on Las Animas. And Rusty, Rusty is asking, do you know anyone in real estate in Lo de Marcos for rentals? Lo de Marcos, Rusty, no, I don't know agents, but I have a friend that it's a realtor. Maybe email me and maybe I can give you the contact and you can check with her some properties. Maybe he can help. She can help you. Okay. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Phyllis says hello, Oscar from Northern California. Hola Phyllis, how are ya? Nice to see you here. Yeah, that is that's the bed beach. And Rusty, if you email me, I can give you this recommendation, okay, for renting in Lo de Marcos. Let me tell you something about that area in Nayarit. It's most dangerous than in Vallarta. A lot of presence, of cartels over there. And last year was a gunfire over there in middle of the downtown. It was very scary over there. It's like Lo de Marcos, I think, is 2 hours, 2 hours and a half away from Puerto Vallarta. It's not the same. The security is totally different over there. It's more presence of bad guys over there. So that's my recommendation. It's the same like to San Sebastián del Oeste or like for Talpa de Allende, those places over there. It's a little bit difficult sometimes, but it's safe when you go uh, in um, in a trip with tourists. They don't mess with the tourists. They only are protect their interest. That's it. But there is more present over there of these bad guys. Okay. So Phyllis, how are you doing? How is the COVID cases in Northern California? Here in like I told you, here in Puerto Vallarta, still very normal. We don't have a lot of problems with the COVID right now. It seems like it's like it's very normal right now. The people who is get sick, I hear a lot of people get sick. Some, not my friends, but very close people to me. They got sick and they are okay. They don't need to go to the doctor. Okay. I checked the news. I think no deaths yet. That is great. We are okay here in Puerto Vallarta. Philly says they are getting lower. Yeah, yes, that's great. That's great. Yeah, because we need to come back to the normal. Here in Puerto Vallarta, we still with these problems, but the tourism is still working, so it's okay. I went to San Pancho, like I told you today, with my mom, and there is a lot of people over there, and everybody is like normal. People are not using the mask on the streets because it's open, so you don't need to wear the mask, okay? B. O'Donnell says, Oscar, in Animas Beach, can I take a shower and use the restroom? Yes, but only if you go to a restaurant. Only the restaurants have access, okay? Or have the bathrooms or the showers. Um, but I think if you pay or if you asking the bathroom, you can use it. My recommendation for a restaurant is El Coral restaurant. Okay, let me put you here the name El Coral. This restaurant is very nice. The prices are average, and they have good installation. Okay. Phyllis says, "Signs we have high vaccine rates even when people get in their illness is not as severe. Less hospitalization." Yes, Phyllis, that is correct. So that it seems like the vaccine is working. Here in Puerto Vallarta, it seems like the next week is gonna start it with the people, the vaccine again. The booster for people from 40 years old to 50 years old. Yes, or there is another chances if you don't have the vaccine yet, you can get this next week. Yes, but it's true. It seems like it's working. So maybe we can reach the, I don't know what is the word in English, inmunización, in like immunity. I think so. Like everybody or mostly of the people, because I already have it, the COVID. I got the shots, the two shots. I don't know. I'm going to check with my doctor if I need the booster, because when it happens to me, it was like no big deal. Yeah, I have the symptoms like 3 4 days, but no more of that. So I don't know if we're gonna need the booster. Okay. John Grasiski, hola Oscar, looking for transportation from airport to Comfort Inn, our taxi okay? Yes, John. Comfort Inn, I think, is very close from the airport. I think one kilometer, less than 1 mile. Even you can go by walking if you have like one luggage. I don't know. I don't know if you want to. If you like to walk, you can reach the hotel walking. It's very near. But or take the bus. Take the bus. It's like 200 meters. You don't need to cross the bridge. If you don't have a lot of luggage, take the bus. It's only 10 pesos, and it's very near. Actually, that hotel, John, it's very near from the airport. So you don't need to pay even the taxi or the Uber, okay? But if you want to pay it, yeah, it's gonna be like 50 pesos. I don't know. 50, no 15, okay? 50. 50. Craig Thompson is asking, Oscar, has another bar or restaurant opened where Cheeky Monkey was along Malecon? I saw that restaurant, but the first floor is one restaurant open, but in the Cheeky Monkey, I think it's still closed. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to the Malecon, because this week I was very busy going to the north, to Sayulita. I don't know for sure, but let me check maybe tomorrow, okay? And email me, Craig. Email me if you have questions. Everybody, if you have questions, don't hesitate. Email me, and I'm glad to help you any question that you have, okay? Don't wait until today, Saturday, for asking me anything. Or you go to my website, and my website you can send me a message. I think there is an icon of the of my number phone in my website, and you can WhatsApp me. It's more fast, and I can give you sorry answer very fast. Okay, so yeah, I will check that, Cray. Okay, for you. But yes, like I told you, Puerto Vallarta is still with no problems here. And like I told you in all the videos, I have oxygen company. There is no long lines on that company, so that is great. That is great. That's mean there is not a lot of hospitalization and people are not dying for COVID in this area. So that is great. I know that the news, the news are like clickbait. Yeah, Mexico is new record of people with COVID, uh, more cases every day, and I just skip that's news because all those clickbaits and just waste my time. I know that we need to take care about it, but I don't just listen that kind of news. It's only bullshit. Sorry for the word, but it's only bad news. It's That's not help at all for the situation. And well, here in Mexico, we're still doing a great job with the with this pandemic situation. A lot of people, it's like in every part of the world, a lot of people are um, saying the government don't do a great job, but it's the same people that they don't want to get the vaccine and they get sick later. So, you know, Teresa says we will back in May. We were there for New Year. It was amazing. Okay, Teresa, that's great. Yeah, December here in Puerto Vallarta was amazing. A lot of parties, very busy. Puerto Vallarta was very busy. For me, thanks to you guys, December was a great month on YouTube for me. I reached an amount that I never reached. It's not too much, but it's like work for me. It's allow me to pay my car with the incomes on YouTube. So thank you very much for your support. I always I'm very thankful for you doing for me, for how you support me, or your donation. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And encourage, if you don't still don't be my sponsor on YouTube. I put a new level, like a cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper level, and you can get more news. Listen, all if you are a sponsor right now, the videos. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but the videos, it's not like uh, it's not the same updates as normal videos. If you are my sponsor, you can check my videos on. You need to go or to my YouTube channel and click community bar in the community and check the new videos. There is a post of a new videos. Maybe you are missing the videos, okay? And this is very early information, or sometimes I put news for you, but for my sponsor, the news are earlier, okay? Or there is exclusive content. So if you're missing the videos, go to the community tab on my YouTube channel and check those videos, okay? It's for you. John, thank you. Johnny says, Oscar, gracias for the information. We're coming Monday. Saludos. Okay, John, welcome back. Philly says, you are awesome, Oscar. Thank you very much, Philly. You are awesome too. Thank you for all your support, guys. During the pandemic situation, a lot of people support me, and that was amazing. Thank you very much. A lot of people send me a donation. Thank you, everybody. You are so nice. I always, or locals, we are always happy to have you here. Remember, I try always to give you some tips or hacks if you're coming here to Puerto Vallarta. Thank you for all your support. Remember, a lot of people were affected by the Nora hurricane. So if you stay in Puerto Vallarta and you can go to the municipal flea market and support with buying a little souvenir or something, go over there. Those people are or they need help. Um, those people sometimes a lot of big companies don't support them because other places pay commission and they just skip it that very traditional place. So I encourage if you want to support those people, go directly to the municipal flea market and support them. Okay. About the bridge, there is another problem with the bridge. Before I forget about this, it seems like this bridge is going to be a little bit high, and I don't know what's going on, but I think the people can cross like normal because this bridge was affected by the river because the river growing so much that collapsed the bridge, and then the bridge is higher because they don't want to happen that again. Okay, that is makes sense. But I think that is the problem. I think let me do more research. But that problem is like you can't pass right now, or keep walking to the another part of the street. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're gonna put some stairs or something like that. But people are upset with this situation. I just see a big sign that they are the business, the stores, they are not agree with how they are building this new bridge, and maybe they're gonna affect them. Okay, so my advice right now with you guys is if you can, if you are in your you can to buy something for those people that they need to recovery. Go to the flea market, go to the Rio Quale Island. I have a 360 video coming for you, for my sponsor, so check it out in the community tab later this week and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, it's a 360. Craig Thompson is, what is your website? He's asking. My website is, let me put you here, is puertovallartatrip.com. That is, I just put here. Peter Thompson, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Say, looking forward to seeing you at the end of the March. Oscar, great news that COVID is stable and declining. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, that's great news. I will give you more updates later, okay? Aloha State of Mind says, have you ever been to La Paz, Oscar, in Baja California? No, never. I have friends over there, I think so, but no, I never stayed over there. Paul Dutka is asking, do you recommend renting a car where staying for a month? Paul, depend on where you're going to stay. If you're going to stay to Sayulita, I don't recommend it unless you're going to travel too much to Puerto Vallarta or San Pancho. I don't recommend it because Sayulita is so small. In Sayulita, you use a golf cart as a transportation, just inside Sayulita. If you're going to stay in Nuevo Vallarta, maybe it's a good idea to rent a car in Nuevo Vallarta. But you have a lot of options for transportation, like the buses or Uber or the taxi drivers. Uber, it's better, it's cheaper. than the taxi driver. Okay, the taxi drivers, you need to ask first the amount of like you need to ask how much in Spanish, cuánto. If you take me from here, like I don't know, Nuevo Vallarta to Sayulita, before to get in the car. Why? Because once you are inside, they're gonna charge you as much as they can get you. So ask first for the amount, okay? And in Puerto Vallarta, if you're going to stay in the downtown, in the heart of the downtown, you don't need to rent a car. But is what about what you need? If you're going to move a lot, you are coming for business and you need to move a lot, maybe it's great option. Okay. Okay, Cray, you're welcome. Tomás says, vengo en abril, gracias por todo, Oscar. Thank you, Tomás, thank you so much. I hope to see you enjoy Puerto Vallarta en abril, on April. Espero verte, que disfrutes Vallarta. Yes, but like I told you, maybe a lot of people coming on March, April, May. It's better. I think it's gonna be no more or very low cases, COVID cases, so it's very safe. My recommendation is just check the waves. Check the waves. Like here in Mexico, right now, February is stabilized. We're gonna reach the peak, and maybe it's gonna down. Maybe it's good option to think in booking for I don't know March or end of February. It's a good idea because the cases are going down. So that is the case. Right now, if you are with some condition that is put you more on risk for COVID, just I don't say that you cancel your trip, but just think about it. Maybe it's not the time. Maybe you can wait a little bit more, like 2 weeks. Sometimes the companies, if you cancel, they don't give you back money, but you can just reschedule, and that's a good idea to reschedule. Okay, sometimes they tell you no cancellation free 3 days before your arrival. So don't cancel, just postpone, just put reschedule another date, and you will not lose your money. Okay. Aloha State of Mind asking, are the vaccine mandates in PV? No. If you don't want to, you don't need, you don't like the vaccine, or you are not agree, and you are not like me. I'm just thinking in getting the booster or not. Maybe not. Like maybe I will need it because I have the AstraZeneca. And the recent study says the AstraZeneca is the best versus Omicron. So maybe I don't need it. I don't know. But I will check it with my doctor. But remember, the restriction here in Puerto Vallarta for bars, for the nightlife, bars, clubs, you need proof of your vaccination. If you don't have proof of your vaccination, you will need a PCR test. Okay? You need to pay that if you want to enter a bar, and you just need showing the PCR test that you are negative for COVID, and that's it. But it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. Phyllis is asking, when does the low season start? When rental prices start to go down? Phyllis, the low season is August, September, and October. But you can start or checking prices on July, because the July some rains during the month, June and July. But June and July the summertime, so in April, so a lot of Mexican coming here, so the prices are a little bit lower. Not so low, but a little bit. I think this is the best idea. Right now you can check for July or for August, But remember, August, September, October is rainy season. October normally is hurricane season. In hurricane season, there is more chances of hurricanes in the Pacific, especially in our area. Uh, it's not gonna be the same because the river mixes with the oceans, and the beaches looks ugly, but they are okay. It's just nature, okay? But the sometimes it's not worth it to stay very near from the beach. That's why the prices go low, okay? But starting, you maybe you can check from start checking right now, July, June. Check those months and compare with August, September, and October. October is getting higher in October because it's the end of the low season. Yeah. And well, like I told you, this is right now. Right now, it's high season and it's nice. Everybody has work. Thank God we are busy. I had customers coming this Monday, so I'm very happy that I'm going to have more customers. Aloha State of Mind is asking what area is the cheapest but still close to romantic zone. I I could say Emiliano Zapata or near from El Caloso neighborhood. It's like near from El Rio Cuale area, but not. It's very near from the Cuale River, but it's still safe area, and I think that is cheap because more to the south the properties are so expensive. That's very exclusive area, and that is not cheap at all. There is more areas cheapest like, but it's not near from Emiliano Zapata or Romantic Zone area. You can go to Cinco de Diciembre. So I think Cinco de Diciembre. If you are looking for do your research, you can find some properties with low prices in Cinco de Diciembre. But normally monthly prices are from 900, 1,000 US dollars, so and up. So yes, that is because that location is great. It's the downtown. It's the most famous tourist area. So forget about low prices. Sometimes if you are looking for cheaper prices, you need to go a little bit deep on Puerto Vallarta neighborhoods, and you will find great prices. But like I told you in another videos, if you want to rent low, very very low as a local, you need to rent some properties unfurnished. I mean, with no furnish at all, only the space, and that's it. You need to buy your stuff. But sometimes think about this: if you going to live here 6 months and you rent unfurnished property with a very low, you can buy a good mattress or just use one, I don't know, table and chairs and some microwave. I don't know, some maybe cheap refrigerator or something like that. You are done. Or sometimes it's cheaper. Sometimes you can spend 1,000 US dollar buying all this, and renting for, I don't know, 300 US dollar per month. It's gonna be cheap. Sometimes the furnished properties are starting in the high season from 1,700, depends. There is some my new video for fans and super fans is where to rent, and there is this new video has a neighborhood called Costa Coral in Nuevo Vallarta, and I saw prices from I don't know monthly 600 US dollar, fully furnished whole house. So, but it's Nuevo Vallarta is so far away from romantic zone area, but that's the I mean that's the situation. Okay, if you have any question more, I'm gonna ask you. Answer all your question 5 minutes more because I'm continue with my mom celebration tonight, and it's gonna be carne asada. Everybody is invited to the carne asada. Unos tacos de carne asada with Mexican salsa and molcajete salsa, very very tasty. Well, I think that's all for now, my friends. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, Peter Thompson. Thank you, Cray Thompson. Uh, Thank you, Phyllis. Aloha is asking. Is saying I noticed Corona seems to be the main beer of PB. Used to be Corona is now to it's belong now right now to Heineken company. I think to the Dutch. I think Dutch is I think Heineken is Dutch company. I don't know. Yeah, it's not Mexican anymore. We sold that company a long time ago, like 4 years ago, I think so. But yes, Pacifico and Corona are the main beers. Yeah, it's very very tasty beer. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Phyllis. Thank you very much, Aloha. Thank you very much, Paul, Tomás, Mundo. Gracias, amigo. Paul, thank you very much. Teresa, John, thank you. Cray, thank you very much. Rusty, thank you very much. Thank you, B. O'Donnell. Thank you for stay here in my videos. Rusty, thank you. See you in the next time. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Take your precaution, please. Avoid the crowded places. I want to see you next season or next time here in Puerto Vallarta. Everybody, okay, healthy. Thank you for your support. See you the next Saturday or on my videos. Okay, bye bye.